Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. If this is the first time that you are seeing me, thank you so much for stopping by. My return subscribers from here to you, I love you. You guys know that I'm not feeling well, so but I saw this video. It's trending all over the place. I have never seen somebody. Please watch this video to the end before you make a comment. I have never seen somebody hated like they hate Ahmed Bola TINUBU. I think he's the worst hated man in Nigeria now. And I am going to tell you, I am going to show you one of the reasons. And the people that are the people that are making the hate grow so much are the people that are following him. The people that are telling him, clapping for him. If he is reading, John is a boy, everybody will hold their hearts together until he mentioned that word, boy, everybody will clap for him. These are the people that is making a lot of people hate him. That is making a lot of people talk about him. That is making a lot of people say, he's the worst hated human being in Nigeria right now. So, but that's a video that he made. Something that he went to Niger Delta to meet the traditional rulers in Niger Delta. And then when he got there, when they after all the rubbish that they said, look at all, this is credit to Arise News. These are all the people that were clapping for him. These were all the people that were saying, go ahead. These were all the people that said, yes, go ahead. Whether you have diaper or not, we're going to support you. These were all the people that are pushing this man to a place that is not good for him. These are his enemies. So if he is looking at these people as good people, he is making a big mistake. The people that like him is people like me that are telling him to please get out so you can go and have a peace of mind, so you can enjoy your children. So, but there is something that he said there. That is something that he said there that I want you to hear. So let us hear that thing that he said here. Credit to Arise News.
I greet my accomplished junior brother. The former speaker, the youngest of them all, ever to be in Nigeria.
What?
The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Dimeji Bankole. The former Bayelsa governor, when my dear brother David Lamb our dear friend, a very good one, an honest one for that matter. He was nowhere else. We persuaded him. You are this good, stay with the people. The right people who knows the way. And that is the Minister of State for Niger Delta, formerly, Elder Segman Orubebe.
Look at them. I have never seen a place full.
Let us thank him for the good job that he's doing. He's a very active and honest man with great wisdom. I salute all the citizens of Kingdom.
Listen, I have never seen so much mumu in one room than these people. How do you bring all these people inside the place? Is it for them to come and tell you when to say, what to say, for them to surround you, for them to hold your clothes? But these people are the reason why people are talking bad about Ahmed Bola TINUBU. But let us hear. There's something he said that I want you to hear. And when you hear it, then you make your own decision on what you want. This is in Niger Delta. And all these elders that you guys want us to respect the elders. The elders that cannot come up and refuse to talk to these people. Reject them and tell them the truth. They followed them. Let us hear what he said.
Of Baramatu Kingdom. As I did receive the title chief, and I become one of you, I must always render service for the progress of this Baramatu community. Yes, you mentioned the issue of deep seaport, the road, the bridge, the university, industrial park. That will be the man. These are the things that came to your mind, Fabius, and all of you here. The man standing before you.
This is him. Okay. You see his enemy?
Fabius, your Royal Highness, as I stand before you, there are few of us left running. One says he's Atiku. How many?
In case you didn't hear what he said there are few that say that they are running against him. One said it's Atiku. If you don't know who Atiku is his brother. Atiku is his 5 and 6. Atiku is like him. If he wins, it's Atiku. If Atiku wins, it's him. But let us see how he described Atiku. Then we complete this video.
Has it been running? One says he's Atiku.
Atiku.
How many times has it been running?
See his enemy? See why I said these are his enemy? He's the #1 hated man.
He's always on the run, and he's tired. Tell him to go and sit down. Enough is enough.
He said enough is enough. He said his Atiku has been running for a long time. He's on the run. Tell him to go and sit down. To go and sit down. Enough is enough. And they are clapping for him. The same people that are clapping for him now, we turn around and go to Atiku and collect their money. So that's what is happening here. But let's see. He didn't finish yet. Let's hear him out. Okay.
The other one. That one. He think my statistic will go chop.
He said, in case you didn't hear him, this is the person you want to represent you in the in the world. You want him to come with American president, UK president, Dubai president, Ghanaian president to come and represent you, and you will be happy. He said, the other one, he thinks saying as statistics we go chop. Now the English should have go speak in the world. Let us hear him, I beg. No be me talker.
In line with arithmetic that never, no Indian can solve it. To mention his name is a disgrace to myself.
Did you guys see that? To mention his name, all he did was he thinks statistics was what we go chop. But to mention his name, it will be a disgrace to me, to him. Ahmed Bola TINUBU. He looked down on you, Nigerians. And we are still talking about him. He said mentioning Obi's name is a look down on him. Just like he said, he single-handedly put Muhammadu Buhari as the president of... I'm sorry, guys. He single-handedly made Buhari. Now, he said, to mention his name will be a disgrace to him. And these losers, these people, these nobodies that only going to be licking us until the day they quench, they are clapping for him. The same way the person that is running for governor in Lagos State, the assistant governor is a lady, is an actress. He called that girl all kinds of names. He said even mentioning her name is like, he called her all kinds of names. But he wants to come and be our president and then look down on us. Let us see how he ended that thing.
I won't mention the name.
It's better you didn't mention the name.
Wrong arithmetic, wrong statistics, warehouse economy, and that's not what Nigeria needs.
What Nigeria don't need is you. Okay. This is Niger.
Your Royal Majesty, it was a joy to find one of my own blood being part of you from Badagry. So what else you need? You need honesty. You need a man who knows the rules. That is me.
You see all his enemies behind him? Okay. The people that don't have integrity, the people that don't have balls to open their mouth and tell this man that he is sick. The people, let me ask you guys something, Bikon. Let me ask you guys something. So, why Nigeria hate him so much? Nigerians said they don't want Nigeria to be the whole of Lagos. Because if you have to start a job by 8 o'clock in the morning, you leave 4 o'clock, and you can barely make it there by 8 o'clock. They said, Jagaban, you can keep your Lagos. We don't want Nigeria that is like Lagos. We don't want Lagos all over Nigeria. We want a Nigeria that everybody will build their own states. We want a Nigeria that everybody will build their roads. We want a Nigeria where people will go on the street without bothering. We want a Nigeria where congestions on the road will not keep people on the road, and people are getting into accident front and back. I know there's accident all over the place. We want a Nigeria where everybody will belong. We don't want a Nigeria where people will be calling the citizens that are supposed to vote for them names. That's not the Nigeria that we want. And he did not get a memo. You know, I don't know if you guys are watching. He cannot read with a paper like you write for him and you want him to read. Why? Because he cannot read. He cannot read. And one of his spokespersons said, yes, he doesn't have to go to school. A country where for you to be the president, all you need is either your water bill or your electricity bill, or give it to INEC and say you belong to Nigeria, and they will give it to you. Because by now, INEC is supposed to know that this man did not finish school. So Nigeria is a place where people can go and come back without anybody chasing them, where people can pick up their phone and nobody will ask them, what are you doing with phone? And they take your phone and do all kind of stuff with it. That's the Nigeria that we want. We don't want a Nigeria where our president will live in the hospital. We don't want a Nigeria where our president will be wearing diaper. We don't want a Nigeria where our president cannot put sentence together. PDAPC. It's not a party in our state, in our country. But that's what came out of him, and he couldn't even call his own party's name. We want a Nigeria where everybody will belong. We want a Nigeria where all these losers won't be hanging around trying to see which ass they will lick before they will make a living. Because that's what they are doing to him. And the more that they do that, the more people hate Bola TINUBU. And we want a Nigeria where people can be free to talk, where people can be free without anybody calling anybody name. We want a Nigeria, somebody that can rule Nigeria, that will not tell us that we don't matter, that will not tell us that mentioning our name is like an insult to him. When that is an insult to him, are the people that voted him in. That's the Nigeria that we want. So all this Niger Delta is the same place that oil is flowing from that cannot even afford to eat one square meal. The money that they are giving to this Eze in the Niger Delta, he's pocketing it, he's putting it. That's the only reason he can invite this man to come over there. And they even made him chief. My God, my Lord. They made him chief. This man made him chief. A chief of anything bad. So let me tell you something. The best thing that Muhammadu Buhari has done, the best thing that he has done is signing this electronic voting and transferring the voting. That is the best thing he has given to Nigeria. Another best thing he has done for Nigerians is encouraging them to go and vote too. Go and vote. You don't vote for party. Don't vote for Muslim. Don't vote for Christian. Vote for whomever you want to vote for. You know, the cocolistic of the cocoa that he did, he will be remembered, is to change this money, even though it's going to cost money to change it. Is to change this money during this time, before the election, so that they will not, all the money that they piled together. And he said, they said it will be by this, I think December 15 or January 15. December will be, February will be election time. It will be end of December. End of December or January 15. All the money must be changed. So if you have old money in your house, now they are fighting it. The people are fighting it. The people in the House, in the Senate, the people that are supporting these guys, they are fighting that if the money going to be changed, that they should wait until around March or April, after election has been done, after they have used money to rig election. But Muhammadu Buhari said, no, this thing will be changed and be changing now. That's the best thing that he has done. I didn't know that his brain was working good enough to remember that, okay, we need to get some of our money back. If that's the only thing that he did, so that they cannot use money to influence people, they cannot use money to rig the election, that is a great thing that he will be remembered for. If he can make it available so that people will vote without getting in trouble, people will vote without anything happening to them, that will be a good thing that he will be remembered for. You know, the best thing that he will be remembered for is to go and carry his brain where he left it in the hospital in UK and put it back and release Nnamdi Kanu. If he can do that, he will be remembered for, no matter what bad he has done for the rest of his life. So my lovely, lovely people. So all these people that are supporting this man, what are you supporting him about? You are just taking his money. And I pray to God that your money will be stuck with you. You won't be able to take it to the bank. That's why they are fighting. And guess what? It's not going to work this time. Okay? So Muhammadu Buhari, thank you so much. Thank you so much for making sure that this money will be changed now. So that all the people that are hiding it under their bed, giving it to their children, and doing this and doing that, will not be able to use it for this election. So my lovely people, I just came here to let you know why Bola TINUBU is the worst hated human being in Nigeria right now. And he doesn't give a damn. And guess what? Nigerians will not give a damn either. If you don't want to talk about us, we don't want to talk about it. And my question is, what is he going to do when Peter will finally become the president of Nigeria? Maybe finally they will buy Ibozu Agejitige. You know, maybe that's his idea. Because the day that will happen, because INEC is not going to rig him into this one. Because INEC that will rig him in, where does INEC live? INEC live in Nigeria. The people that is running this INEC, they live in Nigeria. So INEC cannot do it. President Muhammadu Buhari cannot do it. These people that are following him all over, that are making his name bad, cannot do it. His wife, that is a village woman that is on the street, they call her senator or whatever, cannot do it. His children cannot do it. This man is just a loser. Somebody who cannot produce a certificate for elementary school. He cannot produce one for high school. And nobody can come out and say, oh yes, I went to school with this man. And that's the person that you hanging around him, you going behind him, are clapping for, to go and represent you in the world. To go and represent you, God forbid. I am so disappointed that some of these elders are doing this. And everybody said, you guys don't respect elders. How do you respect an elder who is supporting somebody who cannot put a sentence together, who is wearing a diaper, who cannot come and answer people on a news, who cannot come and have interview, and you support him to come and be your president? He is the president in his home, but he doesn't have to be the president of Nigeria for 200 million. It's not going to happen. Or he can be the president in Lagos, which he will fail woefully. Because most people that live in Lagos, they are Igbo people, and Igbo people will not leave their brother. So my lovely people, I saw that. I said, let me come and tell you why this man is the worst hated human being in Nigeria. And the people that are following him, are clapping for him, are the ones that are making it worse for him. My dear, from here to you. God bless you all for watching. Bye-bye. Please share the video. Thank you for watching.